original pitch they gave you for the Shield?
None. Like we were, I think, like the initial pitch, ironically enough, going back to Punk, I think was like we're supposed to be like this bodyguard service for him. He's in the story with Ryback, I believe, at the time, and the idea was, obviously Punk liked myself and Moxley, and I think Chris Hero actually was his pick at the time to be the third guy because he and Chris had a long history. But they really liked Roman, they being the office in WWE. And so they weren't sold on Chris yet. Chris hadn't been in developmental as long, I don't think, as Moxley and myself. He had kind of just gotten there a little bit. He's a little bit older, but I think they wanted to kind of test him out a little bit. And Roman had gotten there right before I did. So it just made sense, kind of a compromise. Okay, we'll give you these two, but we're going to take Roman, put him in a group. They'll be, CM Punk's bodyguards, essentially. Bump guys for Ryback is what I think it was supposed to be at first. But after the debut and the first week, I think they realized, oh, wow, these guys actually have traction. Like, coming from developmental, coming from the independent scene, there's traction there. Like, we can use this, like WWE was starting to dip heavy into Twitter and social media and that kind of feedback. And that's where, we were kind of, I don't know what to call it. We had some semi fame there, myself and Mox. And so you got the feedback immediately. Like, it wasn't just you're bringing up guys from developmental nobody knew. I think the office got the feedback, oh, people know who these guys are. They at least know their histories because they can just get online and find it. So once we kind of people realized, oh, there's something here, then it became like, you're like a mercenary group kind of on your own who maybe, CM Punk might have just used for one night. And now, there was a concerted effort to separate us from Punk so we could be a standalone act and not just kind of lackeys to him.